Hey, what's going on, Leo? How are you? My name is Antoine, and I want to welcome you back to the House of Luminance. We're here to go over your general energies for the week of November 6th through 12th of 2022. All right, for Leo. I'm not going to hold you, but I do want to thank y'all so much for just, spending your time here. Thank you so much for those of you who are familiar with my channel. I've been gone for a minute, but it's okay. We're here now, and so let's go ahead and get right on into it. Energies for Leo, November 6th through 12th of 2022. What's going on for Leo? Okay, let's get one more shuffle. All right. All right, Leo. So your challenge here for the week is the Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, the Nine of Wands, excuse me. Have the Nine of Wands showing up as your challenge here, Leo? I feel here, Leo, that this week there will be many of you who will feel as though you want to give a chance to something, but you're feeling a little, just untrusting. Okay, you're feeling like maybe a situation that you're in is still untrustworthy. So like you're feeling that about somebody, or like I said, just about a situation that you're in. You still have boundaries up, you still have walls up that kind of may need to come down, or a door put up or something like that, right? But yes, I do feel like there's like matters of trust here for sure, that you're going to be working through. Okay, so that I do feel okay. And so under that here is the devil. Yeah, so it looks like somebody has already betrayed your trust. And it feels as though forgiveness is something that you're going to be struggling with, whether or not you should forgive a particular person. Or for many of you, this could be where you're on the other side of that. You're wanting someone to forgive you, okay, for something in particular. Someone maybe feels like they can't trust you because you've brought them down. But anyway, whatever side you see yourself on, that's what I feel. Okay, so we have the King of Wands, we have the Three of Cups. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, we have the King of Wands, the Three of Cups, and then the Knight of Swords. All right, Leo, so many of you may be hearing good news this week, exciting news, news that really should make you feel happy and celebratory. But I still feel like you're in strategy mode, right? You're still trying to figure out a particular way of doing something. I feel like this King of Wands, actually, it feels like you're the host of the celebration, but you don't necessarily feel celebratory. Okay? But there is news that's coming in that you should be celebrating, or at least you allow everyone else to celebrate, even if you don't feel like even though you still kind of feel like this, you know what I'm saying? You may be feeling a little pessimistic, or you're just untrustworthy, or excuse me, untrusting of Like the very news that makes everybody happy and want to celebrate is the same news that kind of makes you feel like, you know, okay. And so then you are beginning to, yeah, you're starting to set up or create some options for yourself. Okay. If you're in a place this week where you're just feeling unhappy, even if others around you are happy, you are feeling unhappy. Well, trust has a lot to do with that. I don't know if you feel like you don't trust the people around you, or you just don't fit in. Okay? It could be either way. Spirit, help me clarify this page, this Knight of Swords here. What is this energy? What is this news that's coming in? Why is everybody else happy and Leo's miserable? What's going on? Okay, so the Seven of Cups. Because it means that okay, whatever this news that's coming in, it does. It's good. It means good things for the people around you, but it doesn't necessarily mean good things for you. With the Seven of Cups, it makes me kind of feel like, okay, you want to know, you feel like something feels kind of contrived, something feels kind of put in place for others to succeed and for you to kind of, I won't say not succeed, but I don't know, you just feel very suspiciously aware of your surroundings. Okay, let's pull some advice. As I look at this just on a personal human level, right, regardless of what the message says, I don't necessarily feel like there's someone out to get you per se, right? I don't feel like anyone has a vendetta against you. I don't feel like you have a reason to feel like you can't trust people other than the fact that, clearly there are people who are looking out for their own interests, but not necessarily yours. Okay? Or you're feeling like you're giving in to people looking out for their interests, but nobody is doing the same, looking out for you. Because that King of Wands energy, that's you, Leo. So yeah, it feels like you're the one sacrificing, you're the one making arrangements, you're the one, making everybody happy, making, but I do feel like you are beginning to resent that a little bit, and especially now that there is this news that's coming in, and it's just like the news that's coming in, it's great, but because of the way that you've positioned yourself, it only allows everybody else to benefit, but not you. But there is a choice that you can make. There is movement that you can make and that you can take. Okay, you don't have to sit here. You don't have to be there. Okay, you're choosing. You're choosing this miserable energy. The devil is there, but the devil is also, the devil has no control over you. You let this energy control you. Okay? All right, we got a lot of advice here, Leo. Let's see. The first card we have here is the Black Cat. All right? Your luck will soon change. All right, the minstrel, let your intentions be known. Okay, sometimes, yeah, you just have to, as soon as you begin to like communicate, okay, as soon as you begin to like communicate your grievances or whatever, then maybe there may be more options available to you now that people know what it is that you need. Okay, the thing is though, It's like you probably feel like, well, hell, I've been, you know, compromising and sacrificing and da 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 da, but you've been doing it silently, so nobody knows that. It's like you may have been doing that silently, but then just kind of going along, and nobody is really knowing that you're you're unhappy. All right, air, seek union of mind and spirit. All right, so it's time to do some meditations, Leo. Just kind of have some woosah moments. All right, ground yourself with the earth energy here. Use logic, okay, reason and common sense. Okay, it's funny because it's like it's almost contradictory with the air and the earth here, but it's just really about balance. Okay. All right. The raven, darkness looms in the on the horizon. That's what we have. We have the mystic circle. Your abilities will be enhanced. It was a lot. It was a lot. Okay. You are destined to succeed. Okay. So look at these three cards together here. We have the raven telling us that darkness looms in the horizon. The mystic circle, your abilities will be enhanced. So there may be a dark moment, this dark time here with the devil energy. We are looking at the devil energy. Okay. So we could be talking about the current dark moment, but understand that your abilities are enhanced during this moment. All right, during this dark time here, your abilities here are enhanced. You are destined to succeed. Okay, so many of you will be tapping into the gifts and the talents and the skills and the abilities that you have naturally innate with you. Okay, I know, Leo, that you are a fire sign, but many of you may have a lot of earth or a lot of air energy in your chart, and naturally you may deal with a lot of earth or air energy, in the spiritual realm or in the realm of like your own gifts. Okay, we have the hourglass. Time is of the essence, so you need to start communicating quickly. Okay, because when this news comes in, or hopefully this news hasn't come in yet, but once this news comes in, it's like you're not going to be happy with this news. So you need to make sure that when this energy comes in here, and it will come in soon. All right. So understand that people know, make sure that other people know what it is that your needs are, what it is that you require, okay? Because like I said, you've been kind of like the father figure, or the, maybe I will say, like a leader, or but I don't know if you've been doing it, it feels like you've been doing it silently, or like you haven't been given a lot of supervision, or you just been the type of person that just say, all right, well, I'm the leader, it doesn't matter what makes me happy as long as my team is happy, or as long as my kids are happy. You might be that type of parent even. But no, it's time to open up your mouth and say what it is that you need, right? Because you know it's time for that. Okay, true feelings are masked. Yeah, it's time for you to get honest with yourself. Okay, if you're unhappy in a situation, Leo, and it can be changed, it will be changed by you just speaking up. Okay. But I do see the fear in speaking up, because it's a trust issue that you're having. Like, well, I don't know if I can trust my team, or I don't know if I can trust these people, or I don't know if I can trust the situation to provide me what it is that I need. Well, then maybe it's time to start making some moves then, because why are you providing to a situation that you don't feel can provide back to you? So if you can, you might need to go ahead and start creating other options for yourself, or start creating options for yourself within this, right? That's going to allow you to be happy in the situation either. Like, especially if it's like, sometimes you can't, you got kids, you can't just run away from your kids, or sometimes you have, other obligations. You can't just run away with those. You can't just run away from certain obligations, but what you can do is you can bring happiness to those situations. Okay. And so just talk about it, and let your intentions be known. We said that, let your intentions be known, and as soon as you start communicating it, that's when it's going to start changing for you. Okay, but you do need to sit though, that don't take too much time, because time is of the essence. But probably this week you may want to go ahead and just kind of sit with yourself, sit with spirit, meditate, ground yourself, go out in nature, lay down and face up toward the sky, okay, and just commune with Mother Earth, Gaia, and spirits, the ethers, okay. Otherwise, yeah, I do feel like this is that dark energy is just going to get more pronounced and more pronounced and more pronounced, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and let the messages go there. This was a lot of cards. It was a lot on the table, so it was a little longer than I planned it to be, but that's okay, Leo. Somebody needed to hear it. Thank y'all so much for your time. I really, really do appreciate it. I value it. Make sure that you hit the like button, share, and subscribe. And let me know in the comment box below what's going on. All right. So take care. Hopefully, I'll get to see you all next week. Bye.